Good morning, students. My name is Kanchan Bala. Students, as you all know, this is a challenging time of COVID-19. We have to be very careful because it's our duty to stop spreading the virus. So, we have to follow COVID-19 appropriate behavior to keep ourselves and our families safe. First, we have to wear mask properly, especially in public places. 2. Stay at least 6 feet from others. 3. Wash your hands frequently with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. 4. Remember, do not touch your face. Do not share your food and drinks with others. Students, today I am going to start with the new grammar topic, that is personal pronoun, number, gender and case. So in this chapter I am going to explaining how do we change the number of pronouns, how do we change the gender of pronouns, and how different pronouns are used as subject and as an object in a sentence. So, what are the guidelines or rules that we need to take care while using a pronoun as subject or as an object? But before I start the topic, let me give you an activity. Students, look at the screen. Here is a personal pronoun chart and you have to make this chart in a white paper. And keep this chart in your mind also. Let's start with the number of pronouns. I am going to explain you how do we change the number of pronouns. How do we make them change from singular to plural. So, first, I. It becomes we. Me becomes us. You becomes you. You is used for singular as well as for plural. He, she changed to they, and his and hers. Plural of his and hers is theirs, and plural of him and her is them. So, let's see some examples so that you can understand in a better way. The first example, I am teaching her. So, here the pronouns are I and her. I will become we, and when we change the subject, verb also changed. Plural of her is them. So, the answer will be we are teaching them. Second sentence is has he seen her? Again here the pronoun is he. He will become they and her will become them. And when again the subject changes, so with that verb also changes. So the answer is have they seen them? Third sentence, where are the books? Mine are behind yours. In this sentence, in first part of the sentence, noun books is given and that is already in plural. But here we have to change the number of pronouns, so no change will occur in first part of the sentence. It is where are the books? Second part is mine are behind yours. Mine means belong to me. Plural of mine is ours. So the answer is ours are behind yours. So we have to write where are the books? Ours are behind yours. So this is how we need to make changes in a number of pronouns. Now let's move to gender of pronouns. Earlier you have done in the topic of gender to how we change the gender from masculine to feminine. So he becomes she, him becomes her, his becomes hers, and you know it is a neuter gender. It is used for non-living things. So these are the changes that occur when we change the gender after pronoun. Next is case. Nominative, objective and possessive. Nominative case means when we use pronoun as subject in the sentence, that is called nominative case. It is also called subjective case. Is it clear? Next, objective. Objective case is when we use pronoun as object. And possessive, when we show possession or owner of anything in the sentence, that is called possessive case of pronoun. So now I am going to explain you again with the help of chart. So here if you see the first row, it is I, we, you, he, she, they, it. So these are the pronouns which are used as a subject in a sentence. I helped you. I liked you. You love me. You helped me. He is a good boy. These all are pronouns which are used as subject. So these are called nominative case of the sentence. Second is me, us, you, him, her, them and it. So this is objective case. When we use a pronoun as an object in a sentence, that is objective case. And the third one is possessive case. These words mine, ours, yours, his, hers, theirs, these words shows the possession. So these pronouns shows the possession. Students, you need to learn this table very much carefully. Try to understand this table. Note down this chart carefully. Students, I, we, me and us are included in first person. You is in second person and he, she, they, it, him, her, them include in third person. Do you remember the first, second and third persons? Let me remind you. First person refers to the person speaking. Second person refers to the person spoken to. Third person refers to the person spoken about. Is it clear? Now let's understand with the help of some examples. So first is I helped him. I is subject, so it means it is nominative case. Helped is verb. Him is object, so it is objective case. In second sentence, if you are given a blank, dash helped them. You are given two options, you and yours. What will you write? Yes, it is you. It means you are filling the nominative case of pronoun there. So, you is subject here and them is object. In third sentence, we helped you. We is subject and you is object. Now, you can understand you is used as subject and as object both. So these are the things that you need to understand. Let's move further that what are the different ways in which you can use the correct uses of pronouns. So the first is after the conjunction then subjective case of pronoun is used. So now what is subjective or nominative case of pronouns? Do you remember? Yes. When pronoun is used as subject, means we will not use him. We will use he. We will not use me there. We will use I there. Students, let's see some more examples. She is taller than me. We normally say. But this is an informal way to say. So, The right answer is she is taller than I. Am is also given in bracket just to make you understand. So, the right answer is she is taller than I. If you are given an option, she is taller than and blank. Blank is given and options are given I and me. So, you will fill I. You will not use me because it is an informal way to say. Second is you are richer than her. Again, I told you whenever in the sentence we use then, after that pronoun is used as subject. We use subjective case, means nominative case there. So, you are richer than she. This is the right form of using correct pronouns. Next is with let objective case is used. You already heard the word let. So, let is a verb and after verb objective case of pronoun is used. Let we go for a walk. No. After let we have to use pronoun as object. So the right answer will be let us go for a walk. Second is let me talk to him. Here we have to write let me, not let I. Let me talk to him. Next, let them do their work. Not let they do their work. This is the wrong way to write. So we have to write let them do their work. We always use objective case of pronoun after let. The most important thing is the major mistake that you make while writing your compositions also. You need to keep this thing in your mind very much carefully. Normally, what do you say? Me and my friend went to the zoo. But this is not a right way. So, the right way is my friend and I went to the zoo. Here we use nominative case of pronoun. And I is never written in the beginning. I is written after and whenever we are talking about two persons. Here we write my friend and I. I and my friend is also wrong. I is always used after and. So, my friend and I went to the zoo. Second is, in the morning, me and my parents go to the temple. Many of you have written this line in your composition. How do you celebrate your birthday? You have written this line. So, this is again a wrong way to write. What is the right way to write? Yes, in the morning, my parents and I go to the temple. So, this is the right way to write. Let's do some exercises. Change these sentences into plural. First, I hurt myself. Plural of I is we and plural of myself is ourselves. So the answer is we hurt ourselves. Number 2, I myself did it. Plural of I is we. Plural of myself is ourselves. So the answer is we ourselves did it. Number 3, I am teaching her. Plural of I is we. Plural of her is them. And the answer is we are teaching them. We are teaching them. Here we have to change the helping verb am into are. Okay, so the answer is we are teaching them. Number 4, has she told him to go away? Has change into have. Plural of she is they. Plural of him is them. So the answer is have they told them to go away? Number 5, has she seen her? Plural of has is have. Plural of she is they. Plural of her is them. So the answer is have they seen them? Next, He has found his book, but she has lost hers. Plural of he is they. Plural of has is have. Plural of his is their. Plural of book is books. Plural of she is they. And plural of hers is theirs. So the answer is they have found their books, but they have lost theirs. Is it clear? Number 7. Where are the books? Mine are behind yours. In this sentence, in first part of the sentence, noun books is given and it is already in plural, but here we have to change the number of pronouns. So, no change will occur in first part of the sentence. It is where are the books. Second part is mine are behind yours. Mine means belong to me and plural of mine is ours. So the answer is ours are behind yours. So we have to write this sentence as where are the books? Ours are behind yours. Next, she hurt herself. Plural of she is they and plural of herself is themselves. So the answer is they hurt themselves. Next, mine are in this room. His are not in this room. Plural of mine is ours and plural of this is these. Plural of room is rooms. Plural of his is theirs. And plural of this is again these. And plural of room is rooms. So the answer is ours are in these rooms. Theirs are not in these rooms. Number 10. This book is mine. Where is yours? Have you lost it? And the answer is these books are ours. Where are yours? Have you lost them? Plural of this is these. Plural of book is books. Plural of mine is ours. Plural of it is them. So the answer is these books are ours. Where are yours? Have you lost them? Next exercise, fill in the blanks with suitable pronouns. First one, your purse is red, dash is yellow. This sentence shows the possession, so we have to write here possessive case of pronoun. So the answer is mine. Second, I like Sita because I feel that I can trust dash. In this sentence, we have dash after verb. So we have to write here objective case of pronoun. So we have to write here her. Next, I like those boys because I can trust dash. It's also objective case of pronoun. So we have to write here them. Next, tell those boys that dash must wait. Here we have to write subjective case. So the answer is they. Number 5, has Sita gone? I think this book is dash. This sentence shows the possession. So we have to write the possessive case of pronoun hers. Poor Bimla, I liked dash very much. Here we have dash after verb. So we have to write here objective case. So the answer is you. Poor Bimla, I liked you very much. Next, is that your cap or dash? This sentence shows the possession. So we have to write here, is that your cap or mine? Next, have dash a ticket, sir? Have you a ticket, sir? Next, now boys, are these things dash? And the answer is yours. Next, Henry said to John, dash, I'm sorry to hurt dash. In first dash, we have to write subjective case of pronoun I. And in second, that comes after verb. we have to write objective case of pronoun you. Next exercise, fill each blank with I or me. First one is, did you call Sita or dash? Here we have dash after verb, so we have to write here objective case of pronoun me. Next, Mohan and dash won the prize. Mohan and dash. Whenever we are talking about two persons, we have to write I after and. So the answer is Mohan and I won the prize. Next, will you allow Mohan and yes, Mohan and I to go to the pictures. Who is cleverer, you or me? My brother and dash had a fine time. My brother and I had a fine time. Next, he bought this pen for me, not for you. Here we write me, objective case of pronoun, because dash is after verb. So we have to write here objective case of pronoun me. Next exercise, fill each blank with we or us. In this exercise, if we have blank before verb, then we have to use subjective case of pronoun we. And if we have dash after verb, then we have to write the objective case of pronoun, that is us. In number 7, let dash all sing together. Let is also a verb, so we have to write us after let. Is it clear? In next exercise, fill in the blanks with my, mine, our and ours. And first one is, this is my bicycle. Number 2, I shall do my work. Third, we have done our work. 4, your book is red, mine is green. Next, we have lost our pens. Will you lend us yours? Next, these pens are ours, those are yours. Next exercise, fill each blank with you or yours. Do dash want to help me or not? Do you want to help me or not? Next, this book is dash, sir. This book is yours, sir. Next, here is someone to see you, sir. Here is someone to see you, sir. Next, can you all write your names? Next, I want you all to meet at 9 tomorrow morning. Next, I'm sorry if I hurt you. This hat must be yours, sir. Have you a ticket, sir? Okay. Next, exercise 67. Fill each blank with he, him, she, her, they or them. Exercise A. Give a man a horse, dash can ride. Here we have dash before verb, so we have to write here subjective case of pronoun he. Next, I like Sita because I feel I can trust dash. Here we have dash after verb, so we have to write here her. Next, a good mistress likes a servant whom she can trust. Next, where is Kamala? I want to see dash. Here we have dash after verb, so we have to write here her. Next, did you call me or her? Call Hari here. I must see him. Hari is a boy, so we have to write here him as objective case. Next, part B. I can play much better than dash. Here we have two options, he and her. And students, as you all know, when we have then, subjective case of pronoun is used. So we have to write here he, not her. We have to write here he. Next, tell those girls that dash must wait. Here we have two options, they and them. And dash is before verb, so we have to write here subjective case of pronoun, that is they. Next, we know our parts better than dash. Options are they and them. And the answer is they. Because after then we have to write subjective case of pronoun. So the answer is we know our parts better than they. Next, I want to help you and dash. Here we have options her and she. Here we have two persons, and after and we have to write subjective case of pronoun, so we have to write here she. Next, I am older than dash. Options are she and her. Here also we have then again, and after then we have to write subjective case of pronoun, so we have to write here she. Next, tell him to leave this place. We have to write here him. Tell him to leave this place. Here we have dash after verb, so we have to write here objective case of pronoun, that is him. Next, tell those boys that dash must wait, and options are they and them. And the answer is tell those boys that they must wait. Okay? So students, you need to keep all these things in your mind and repeat this video again and again. Is it clear? I hope you understood the chapter. Thank you.